Hey, you sick, twisted freaks, it's Rolly. How you doing? Welcome. I'm going to tell you a story about the voice in my head that popped in last week. Now, I know what you're thinking. If you followed me for any length of time, the first question out of your mouth is, well, how's that different from any other? Yeah, I know. Don't worry. Just follow along, work with me. It'll be all right, I think. So, um, the voice in my head says, "Hey, Rolly," and I said, "What?" He says, "You know that camera you got, and the microphone you got, and the computer you got, and all that stuff that you use to make, what's the technical term? Shit. All that shit that you make?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "When's the last time you did that?" I said, "I don't know." He said, "That's the problem." Okay, gotcha. So here we are. I don't know how this is going to work. I'm just going to start um, making stuff. I got all this stuff. I should do something with it. Right. So there we go. So let me tell you about what's been going on. As you know, the last time I think I did anything, I mentioned that I had a little bit of a health scare. I had a heart attack. I'm fine. I'm good. Everything's kosher. No problems. But because I had the heart attack, they're interested in all my other orifices as well. So they scheduled an alien abduction for me on the week that I'm on vacation. Now, again, we have birthdays, we have anniversaries, all of that. I achieved double nickels this week, so I'm officially the speed limit. So again, they're really interested in all my other orifices. So okay, fine. So Thursday, I start drinking this crap that they have to give you. And I want to tell you about the first lie that they tell you when you start drinking this stuff. The first lie that they tell you when you're drinking this stuff is that there's a packet attached to this gallon jug, and it says lemon flavor, and that's the first lie. Because when they say lemon, they mean lemon in the following circumstance. You take this gallon jug and you fill it with water up to the fill line, which is near the top of the gallon jug, and then you put it on your dining room table. And then you take the lemon packet and you go to the sink and you turn the water back on, let it run for about 10 or 15 seconds. Open the packet of lemon flavor, pour it down the drain, let it run for about 10 or 15 more seconds, shut the water off, put the lid back on the jug, shake it real good, and you're ready to go. Now, you might say, well, Rolly, you forgot about the lemon flavor, to which my answer is, so did they. So, yeah, that's the problem there. It's like walking into a room on the other side of your house and whispering, lemon. Lemon, lemon, lemon. Now, I might like my steak that way, where you whisper, fire. No, but this is not good. The second lie that they tell you has to do with the anesthesia. Now, I'm in the back, and they say, is Christine Raleigh here? No. No, Christine's not. I am. I'm Chris. Oh, thought you were a girl. Every day of my life. Got it. Yes, I know. My first name is Kristen, for those of you that don't know, and it's a lot of fun. It's more fun than it's. Do you understand? Okay. Thank you, Leslie. So we list, and they say, I'm Patty, I'm your anesthesiologist. Hi, Patty, thank you. So we're going to put you in what we call twilight, okay? It's twilight. You're not going to be completely asleep. That is a lie. I watched, they put an IV on the back of my hand, and now we understand where the bruises and the makeup come from if you've been watching the news. Okay. And I watched this vanilla milkshake go into my hand, and the next thing I know, I'm in the recovery room. And I don't remember a thing. Now, that's probably good, because all things considered. But I was talking to my friend Ginger about that, and they were like, Twilight? No, my dude, you were dark 30 on that. There's no Twilight about it. Twilight is when you wake up on the table while they're putting a stent in your heart, and you're looking at your heart in glorious 4K on a big monitor in front of you, and it seems like maybe 10 minutes or so, and you go, nothing's actually happening here. Hey, when are you guys getting started? You've been on the table for 2 hours, Mr. Rowley. Okay. I'm going back to sleep now. and, and then you wake up in a room somewhere. Yeah, all right. But yeah, you wake up during the middle of that. And I don't remember anything. I do remember asking the nurse if my ass would live to play the piano again. That was the thing that I said. Can you imagine being on the other end of that conversation? Do you know what this moron said to me? Yeah, he did. Yeah. Oh, God, you got to have a sense of humor or you will cry. Yeah, there it is. So, I think this probably passes for content. What do you think? This is shit. This is shit that I have made for you. Will there be more shit? Yes, because as much as I would like to not watch the news, and try to live through the next 4 years without having a nervous breakdown or a panic attack or just a straight-on psychotic episode, all of these things are possible. Because look at all of it. Look at all. Yeah. Ain't it grand? So yeah, I'll have a few things to say. Bruce, makeup, Bruce. Something's going on there. We don't know what. This is not the ankle thing. This is not the ankle thing. This is something different. Fairly sure. So what's going on? Walk with me, children. See you next time.